Alright, LeroyDiesel.com. This is a video I'm going to show you. I put the smoothie, basically it's a hubcap, but it's called a smoothie, and it's it's just a smooth hubcap, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. But the way it comes is the way you see it here, and I'm going to be installing these on an aluminum wheel on the PYO stock original wheels, and it comes with these retainers, and there's basically this type of hubcap is not meant to go on an aluminum wheel. So what I had to do was cut each about every 5 or 6 of these fingers here, so about every 5, 6 I cut it, and then there was a couple that you actually remove. You see this one here, and I've done 2 of these so far, and you can see the little pile of them I got going over there, right there. So yeah, what you want to do is take some cutters, kind of like this, or 10 snips. You see those yellow, red, and green handle things, those will probably work. But just again, count about every 5, snip it, maybe 6 one, snip it, and then maybe you might even remove that one. But I had to remove about maybe 4 sections, and what that'll do is give this metal enough room to flex, because if you couldn't flex this, then it's just impossible to get these hubcaps. And I call them a hubcap just for terminology, but that's kind of what they are. But they're the smoothie hubcaps. They're kind of like an aerodynamic version. You can kind of see it there now. I did it mainly for the looks. I kind of like that look, but some people say it helps, and every little chain of events helps, but they say it helps with fuel mileage. I don't know if I believe that yet, but if it does give me that, then that's just a bonus. But I kind of like this, so I'm going to take you over to the truck. And by the way, that's the kind of wheel that it's going to go on. Take you over here to the truck, and I haven't even fitted this thing on the truck yet, so hopefully it'll go on. But I do have the front one on, so I'll show you what that looks like right there. So that's what she looks like on the front. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm going to grab this little chair, set up the tripod here real quick. Come here, dog. Come here. And I'm going to get in there and try and put this puppy on. Oh, one thing you want to do is get yourself a space in there about like that, so that the valve stem can lay in there. So you want to line that up with your valve stem. Alright, so that actually went on there a whole lot easier than the first one did. So that's what it's going to look like. I don't know how well it's coming out, but it kind of actually looks pretty good. And I'll do the other side and report back on how they perform when I get some miles on them. We're going on a trip in a couple weeks, so I'll get a few 100 miles on them and see how it goes. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. LeroyDiesel.com. Bye.